Now, what happens here is 16 and 19 on exercise 1.12 on complex numbers. Now, the first one says if u equals 2i, verify that u cubed plus u squared plus 4u plus 4 equals 0. So we're going to get 2i cubed plus 2i squared plus 4 times 2i plus 4 equals 0. 2i by 2i by 2i, when you multiply them all by each other, what do you get?
8.
You get 2 by 2 by 2 is 8, and you have I cubed. Okay, the next one's going to be 4i squared, because that's 2i by 2i, which is 4i squared, plus 8i plus 4 equals 0. Now you're at the stage where you need to figure out I squared is minus 1, I cubed is going to be I squared times I, which is minus 1 times I. So it's going to be 8 times minus I plus 4 times minus 4 times minus 1 plus 8i plus 4 equals 0. Okay, what we get here is minus 8i minus 4 plus 8i plus 4 equals 0. The 8's cancel and the 4's cancel, and we get 0 equals 0. This proves it. Yes, Connor?
Where do you get the 8i cubed?
Number 19, okay. It says is u equals 3 plus 4i and over 4 minus 3i. Multiply top and bottom by the conjugate, Ken. Okay? And you get 4 plus 3i and 4 plus 3i on the bottom. And then you're going to multiply them out. Okay? So Harry, 3 times 4, 3 times 3i, that's 9i, 4i by 4, 16i, 4i by 3i,
12i squared.
12i squared, and then 12 times minus 1. Okay, all divided by, now 4 times 4, 16, 4 times 3i, and then 3i times 4, 12i, and then 3i times, minus 3i times plus 3i, and minus 9i squared the same thing as? Plus 9. Now, you're at the stage now that the 12's will cancel, the 12i's will cancel, and you end up with 25i over 25, which turns into I. Now that that's done, what you do next is, guys, you know that u is now equal to I. Now, because u equals I, u squared therefore is I squared, and I squared in turn is minus 1. U to the power 3 is therefore I to the power 3. I to the power 3 equals I2 by I1. And what's I2? Minus 1. So minus 1I. Okay? And then finally u to the power 4 is I squared to the squared. It's going to be minus 1 squared, which is plus 1. With all this in mind, you now got to answer part 4. Part 4, you're going to have to figure out what U6, U7 and U8 are. Okay? So, I'll just get rid of all this for a second. Now, U6 is an even number, which makes it quite easy. U6 is I6, and I6 is I2 to the power what? 3. Which is minus 1 to the power 3, which is minus 1. Then the next one is U7. U7 is I7. And I7 is the same thing as I6, I1. And then I6 is what? So minus I. Now finally the last one can be done quite easy as well. U8 is the same thing as I8. I8 is the same thing as I2 to the power of, which is minus 1 to the power of 4, which is 1. Okay. Now that that's done, what we're going to get is the following, okay? We're going to have to put in everything here. U is I, U6 is minus 1, U7 is minus I. U8 is plus 1. Now what cancels in the bracket? Minus 1 and plus 1. And you're going to get I times minus I. We get minus I squared. And what is minus I squared? Minus bracket.
Minus 1.
Minus 1. You get me plus 1. Alright guys. We're now